The Allied line of defense in the Pacific was pushed back to an arc which pivoted on the Hawaiian Islands in the center. Near Pearl Harbor, and essential to its defense, is the American outpost of Midway. If this defense line were to be breached, the United States Navy would be swept from the Pacific. On June 3rd, 1942, American patrols sighted Japanese warships and troop transports several hundred miles out at sea, heading for this island of Midway. Upon Admiral Nimitz, commander of the Central Pacific Front, rested a grave responsibility. He decided that this was the place to make a stand and committed all available ships to a bold attack. The future of the Pacific lay in the hands of these young naval aviators. This was a new kind of sea battle. The two fleets were never within sight of each other. Aircraft carriers, great floating airports, served as bases from which the planes took off to attack the opposing fleet over 100 miles away. The Battle of Midway set the pattern for other sea battles which followed in the Pacific. While the American planes were on their mission, Japanese planes in turn attacked the American fleet. The United States lost one destroyer and the aircraft carrier Yorktown, one of the only three undamaged American carriers in the Pacific. But simultaneously, American planes had been giving the Japanese a savage hammering. The Japanese task force was routed. They lost 4 modern aircraft carriers, 2 heavy cruisers, 3 destroyers, and suffered severe damage to other ships, including battleships. The Battle of Midway was a defensive battle only, but it marked a turning point in the Pacific War.